If you know the love of Christ as revealed by the cross, that love will constrain you. The reason we live above sin is not because we are afraid of hell. The reason we live above sin is because the love of Christ constrains us. I keep giving this example. I'm not cheating on my wife because I'm afraid of her. And she is not cheating on me because she's afraid of me. The fidelity that exists between us is born out of our love and respect for God and for each other. I travel a lot. I can go around the world in 2 weeks. If I want to do anything, there are things I can do she will never know in a lifetime. And this is what many people who don't love God or love their wives do. Because she's not putting a satellite watching you. And there are places we go to, we run away because sin will pursue you. You are in a place where the fathers have broken the ground. So you are enjoying, we are all enjoying. There are nations in Africa here, if you go to, women believe that if they sleep with men of God, they have favor. And it's not their fault. Those nations did not have teachers and apostles as their fathers. So they were not grounded in doctrine. They only had intercessors and prophets. So they manifested gifts and did power. But they didn't know the word of God. So error was institutionalized in their way of life. You go to such nations too. Why do you think when we are traveling, we insist that one man will travel with us? It's also for insurance. You will come to some places. A senior friend shared with me. Somebody invited him to South Africa. And when he landed at the airport, they sent 2 Rolls Royce to pick him up. And he said there were only 2 men. And those 2 men were the drivers. All the other people that came as entourage, about 8 of them were all women. And they were tall like goddesses. He said if you look at their skin, there's no blemish. And they wore some of those materials that looks like the skin of a fish. And material will be floating on the body. The man said he thanked his God that, see, when he was about making that trip, God now told him, go with your wife. He said even God knows that he didn't have stamina to have survived that temptation. So Jesus weighed him and discovered that he didn't have capacity. He was about going. God said, go with your wife. He booked the ticket for his wife himself. And when they landed, lo and behold, 8 serpentine goddesses came to welcome, walking smartly and with all the pristine. You're welcome, sir. We are happy to have you. God bless you. God bless you. You know God bless you. You acting like fish around the man. Collected his briefcase. They went to hotel. The man said around 11, even with his wife, somebody came and knocked. Hello, sir. We are around. If you need anything, just feel free. Anything. Around 11 p.m. I don't need anything. God is my sufficiency. He now asked himself, this ministry, don't they have men? He now went to preach the next day. There were men everywhere. He said, why didn't they invite them? Pastor now saw him. Huh? You came with your wife? Pastor was shocked. He said, yes, I came. How did you now do with our host? How did you enjoy your stay? He said, I enjoyed myself very, very well. After the first session, he took off. Oh my God. You don't know. May Jehovah help us to stand till the end. Till the end. But Jesus showed us that it's possible to live above sin.